there, this is Victoria from CrushCrypto.com and I hope you're having a good day. In this video, I'll be talking about Musiconomi and reviewing its upcoming initial coin offering. The token presale is scheduled to start on August 29th and the public crowd sale will follow on August 31st. The Musiconomi team will be doing a live Q&A session beforehand on the 23rd at 12 p.m. EST. So if you're interested, you can submit your questions to them in advance through the website at musiconomi.com. If you're looking for additional resources, please check out the links we have in our video description. And as always, if you have any questions, leave us a comment and we'll do our best to reply as quickly as possible.
So on to Musiconomi, the new music economy for everyone. Musiconomi is a project that wants to disrupt what the team believes is currently a broken music industry. It's essentially a platform that connects users to the other 99% of musicians that they don't get to hear on mainstream radio stations. The platform brings together musicians, independent labels, and users no matter their location. And it gives listeners a way to enjoy music knowing that their money is going straight to the artist and not to the middlemen that don't bring much value. The platform will offer tools for content creators and owners to publish their content and to control payments to their co-creators, such as band members, songwriters, producers, and editors. It will offer tools for content promoters to promote great content and be rewarded for their effort. It will also offer tools for content consumers or listeners to find, share, and enjoy new content and potentially become promoters and creators themselves. Musiconomi wants to use the power of blockchain technology and smart contracts to move value in a direct, transparent, and frictionless way, allowing payments to be made quickly and efficiently from the listeners to the creators. Paid streaming has become an increasingly popular way to consume music through services like Pandora and Spotify. Even though the total number of streams surpassed 5 trillion in 2015, these services that drive growth and the artists themselves are struggling to make a profit. This is largely due to a very complex web of intermediaries that each take a cut of the revenues. While the traditional music industry is trying to adapt to the digital music era, the old system of intermediaries is still there, and the artists themselves get only a small piece of the pie. Musiconomi strives to recognize and incentivize value creation, starting with the musician and extending to the bloggers, promoters, and the fans that help make a thriving music economy possible. Musiconomi is raising funds through an ICO crowd sale in just over a week, and they will be issuing tokens under the ticker MCI. The total supply of MCI tokens will be 100 million, with a quarter going to the public, a quarter going to the team and partners, a quarter going to a strategic partnership reserve, and a quarter set aside for future release in 2018 or 19. The ICO will have a hard cap of $6 million with a maximum market cap of $24 million. The token presale and public crowd sale is scheduled to launch in just over a week, so remember to mark your calendars if you are interested in contributing. The MCI tokens will be the currency of payment and reward for all value exchange on the platform. It will be used as sort of a staking mechanism where token holders can access certain features and tools that may enable further opportunities to add value and earn rewards. As MCI is used as the currency for all value exchanges and enables different actions on the platform, the more the platform is used, the more valuable the tokens will become. The ICO proceeds will be used mainly to fund project development. Depending on how much money is raised during the ICO, the Musiconomi team has set different targets. For example, if the $6 million hard cap is met, the team plans to open up their office and launch their music streaming app. They will also develop their mobile app and develop playlist and sharing features. They target to get 150,000 users onto their platform over the next 2 years. Musiconomi has a team of 6 people that have been working together since 2016 on the Musicoin project, which is the first smart blockchain for music. This project is now part of the larger Musiconomi project. Dan Pfeiffer, the co-founder and CTO, has almost 20 years of experience in software development. He previously worked at Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Lab, as well as Amazon, and he is also a co-founder and primary developer at Musicoin. The other team members all have relevant experience in their respective fields. The project also has a strong team of advisors, including the co-founder of CoFoundit and the CEO and founder of Jax and Decentral. We find the project to have a pretty interesting proposition with some good opportunities. First, Musiconomi is one of the first co-founded projects and has already gone through the rigorous vetting process, which gives us some comfort. Second, the team looks pretty competent with people from the music industry and from the technology and blockchain side. The team's previous experience working together on the Musicoin project is also a good selling point. Third, the project has already secured partnership with a music label, putting it ahead of its competitors. And lastly, as more promoters and musicians get on board with the platform and the MCI tokens will become more valuable. Although the potential is there, we do have some concerns that we want to highlight. First of all, we aren't fully convinced yet that this model completely fixes the music industry. Independent artists with little budget will still be disadvantaged in this platform because they don't have the marketing budget that the bigger players have. Promoters earn more from promoting musicians with a deep pocket, so they are much more inclined to promote those with a higher marketing budget. Second, the platform will likely generate many small transactions, and the gas price on the Ethereum network is going to be pretty cost prohibitive on these transfers. The team has come up with a few solutions to solve this issue, including creating wallets so that promoters and users can withdraw only when the balance is large enough. However, the exact mechanism is not confirmed yet. Third, there are other blockchain projects out there that are also trying to tackle the music industry, such as UJO, Voice, and AudioCoin. The Musiconomi team did mention that these competitors don't have much traction in the market yet, whereas their own platform has already achieved over 4,000 users by June of this year. But still, it remains to be seen whether they can beat these up-and-coming competitors. And our fourth concern is that the project doesn't have a working product yet, so technically this is still just a white paper idea. But the team has demonstrated its execution ability from the Musicoin project, so that may somewhat mitigate this risk. Overall, we at Crush Crypto like this ICO for its flipping potential, but we are neutral on its long-term potential. We'll need to see more developments before we turn more positive on MCI in the long run. For those interested in flipping, this could be a good ICO because the market cap of $6 million is very low in today's standard, and the project is comprised of an experienced team who have already worked on the Musicoin project. So again, this gives us some comfort that this is actually a legit project. For long-term holding, we have a neutral stance for now because there have been many attempts by others in the past to disrupt the music industry, like Napster and BitTorrent, but most have failed to create a truly sustainable model. On the bright side, Musiconomi has a small market cap, so if the project becomes a success, the MCI tokens should appreciate significantly. The other point we want to highlight here is that the team is only selling 25% of their tokens this time. They have the option to sell another 25% 12 months after the ICO. This incentivizes the team to deliver results, or else they wouldn't be able to raise as much funding in their next round. Again, this should be good for token holders.
Thank you very much for watching our video. We will be covering more ICOs in the coming weeks, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get our latest updates. If you haven't already, remember to check out our website and download our free 6-step guide to analyzing any ICO. See you next time and keep on crushing it.